And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment. With me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and review for last night's episode of DC's Legends of Tomorrow, Season 5, Episode 3. Now, this episode was fun. I'm talking about pure action, pure humor, and pretty much just a cool episode. So, we all know that the team is pretty much doing their thing to make sure, the time stuff stays perfect. They have their mishaps. We all know that. So in this episode, the team literally goes to the 1940s or 42, I think, and they have to meet a gangster whose pretty much name is Benjamin, and his nickname is Bugsy. That everybody calls him that, but if you call him that, he's gonna kill you. So I think that was a real gangster, maybe in the real time. So I'm not too sure about that, but they go there because they find out he died, and then he comes back, and now I'm pretty much more powerful than he's ever been in his entire life as a regular gangster, and how he had so much power. Then Constantine goes to hell to find out what the heck is going on, why this woman is bringing out all the demons and all the monsters back and all their souls back together. And she's doing it because she can and she wants to. Apparently she has all the power now, go figure. I guess the devil's just taking a nap, I guess, and he's just letting her do her own thing. So okay, so Constantine's like, he's getting, I guess he's getting kind of tired of going back and forth between, reality and hell. He literally goes to hell like every 5 minutes. It's like taking a train to the city or something. Literally, he just makes a circle, he puts it on fire, and he goes to hell. That's what he does. And he walks in there like he owns the joint. It's like hilarious. I thought that was fun. And then, of course, we got the team literally going to figure out what he's doing and why he's killing all these people. He finds out he's got this, I guess, demon gun where he can just shoot people and they evaporate, and then their souls go to hell, and then makes the girl from the hell, I guess, stronger with the more souls she collects. So there's that. That's pretty interesting. Think of it kind of like Ghost Rider without actually doing it yourself. She has people doing it for her, so it's kind of like having Ghost Rider. But yeah, and then of course you have the team, like I said, doing that, and of course you have Nate pretty much finding Zuri, which we find out is the guy on the new guy on the ship is Zuri's sister now, or half of him, because at one point we saw that the guy turned into Zuri at one point, either that he was actually reincarnated, she was reincarnated to him and split into two people. So that was very confusing. But Zuri's back. They got her. She's acting like a rich, spoiled princess who does vlogs all day long. She's like, oh my god, I got 1 million followers. Everybody loves me. La la la. So she's one of those people now. So it's like, okay. So Nate's trying to figure what's going on with that. Because remember, when the time thing reset, he doesn't remember her. And also, crisis happened. So that really double messed up his mind up. And he really doesn't remember her. But now the pieces are starting to come together that Zuri is going to come back. We all know that she's going to come back. I think Zuri was a cool character. I liked her with the wind power. I thought that was cool. She was always my favorite character from last year, besides from Nora. And by the way, Nora, I think, is coming back as well for her last couple episodes before her and Brendan Ralph leave, because they're going to leave the show together because they are married in real life. So, well, the actress who plays Nora. Anyway, like I said, the episode, I thought it was fun. It had that whole 1940s, Dick Tracy vibe to it, and it was kind of cool. We got to see Ava act drunk because it was like her first time being on a mission with the team, because she's been around the team, but this was like her first. Okay, you with the team, go do the mission, and you and Mick are gonna do the mission together. Instead of having you and Sarah together, because Sarah, she's more, I guess she's not as used to being by herself with the team. How the team always splits up, like kind of like a Scooby-Doo episode where they all split up. But now she's going with the other team members and trying to get her feet wet and being an actual member of the team. So she kind of got drunk in the thing, tried to be a distraction. That was pretty funny. Mick does what he does best, just sits in a bar and drink. That's what he did, while the rest of the team pretty much had to stop the bad guy and reset the timeline, of course. And it was very interesting. Very interesting. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, it had that Dick Tracy 42 vibe gangster film vibe to it, and it was fun. Seeing Sarah have that 1940s accent, that was pretty cool, and it was just a fun episode. I enjoyed it a lot. So leave me a comment below, let me know what you guys thought about the episode, and stay tuned for more. And also, what do you think about Zuri now? What do you think is going to happen with her character? You think she's going to remember her eventually? You think Nora's going to bring her memory back or something? Because apparently Nora's a godmother now, so who knows what's going to happen with that. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought. Thank you very much and have a good day.